Trixie channel presents. You do not have to miss the new film of George Clooney and Julia Roberts. The name is Tickets to Paradise, and it is absolutely an amazing comedy and romance, of course. But George Clooney recently said that Julia Roberts' insults in that movie went too far. Let's figure it out. First of all, let me welcome you to our channel, Trixie channel. Let's go on with today's title. After George Clooney claiming that Julia Roberts' insults went too far in the Tickets to Paradise movie, she just joked about it and responded, "Oh, George has no feelings." In the movie The Tickets to Paradise, Julia and George are exes who hate each other. Actually, it seems that they hate each other and they just trying to fly to Bali to stop their daughter from marrying a random guy they haven't even met. Referring to their own marriage, they think all the marriages suck and they should stop their daughter. And during the movie, they just try to insult each other and say nasty words at the same time. So after doing an interview with George Clooney, he revealed that Julia would take everything too far. I will tell you. He continued, "The funny thing is, you could tell by the background artists who were standing around us when either of us looked and took it too far, because they would react." And then Julia Roberts said there were audible gasps from those who witnessed the comments, with Clooney adding, "It really was funny because there were a couple of times where I was like, too much?" Although Julia and George actually they've racked up a fair amount of screen time together, including in 2016's Money Monster, this can be their first genuine romantic comedy as a pair. That it works is largely because their methods haven't changed. Reflecting on the romantic scenes in the film earlier this month, Clooney said, "Kissing Robert on set was ridiculous and like kissing your best friend," and he couldn't stop smiling and laughing at it. Also, in another interview, Julia Roberts opened up about her dream come true with her husband, Daniel Motter, and their 3 children. Julia, who is 54 years old, has been married to her husband, Motter, who is 53, for nearly 2 decades, and they share twins who are Hazel and Phineas, 17 years old, and son Henry, who is 15 years old. In one of these interviews, George Clooney answered a very common question, that why George Clooney and Julia Roberts never dated. Julia was always in a relationship, or I was always in a relationship. This is what George Clooney said. When asked about their first impressions of one another, Clooney said that the Pretty Woman star made me laugh, while Roberts describing him as gentle. And then they were asked about the qualities they most admired in each other, prompting Clooney to praise his co-star's kindness, while she said she respects his fortitude. And then they were asked about the romantic history. As I mentioned before, did you ever have a no dating policy back in the day? I mean, like, I don't know, some years ago and years ago before you were ever in a relationship? Then Robert said, "To not date each other? I don't think we needed to state it." Clooney elaborated as to why they never took things to a different level. He said, "Julia was always in a relationship, or I was in a relationship, and we were fast friends right away, so it was nothing. But it's been nothing but fun for us, so I don't think that was ever really a thing, but I believe I shipped them hardly." What do you think, guys, about all these amazing things they say about the new film they've made with each other? And if they have ever been making out? right? What do you think, guys? Comment it down below what you think, and we like to hear of you in Trixie channel. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and be a part of this channel. Until the next video, guys.